So, what's Andy Byron's secret? Well, as of this month, apparently it's don't sit near the kiss cam if your HR director isn't just your HR director. Let's rewind. Andy Byron wasn't born in Silicon Valley garage holding a MacBook and pitching to CVs at the age 10. No. He started where many of us do. In sales, aka the world of rejection, awkward coffee chats, and enough LinkedIn DMs to power the matrix. But here's the kicker. He was good at it. He could smell hesitation through the phone, and he built his early career just doing that. Closing, learning, and leveling up. Then, like any 2000s corporate gladiator, Andy began climbing the tech ladder. From semantic to forescout. From hey, I'm Andy to hey, I'm still Andy, but now I have stock options. He didn't take shortcuts. He just did the homework nobody else wanted to do. And he showed up. In meetings, in war rooms, in late-night pizza-fueled pitch decks, Andy was there. Sleeves rolled up, PowerPoint transitions set to laser beam. And by 2023, boom, he becomes CEO of Astronomer, the company powering Apache Airflow, which to non-tech people is basically like being CEO of air traffic control for data nerds. Andy Byron didn't roll out of bed one day and fall into CEO seat. No, this man built his resume like an IKEA shelf. One strategic screw at a time, and probably without instructions. He began in sales, not glamorous, not AI-powered, just good old-fashioned hit the phone, grinded out sales. That's where he learned his first superpower. Get people to care about products, about pain points, about solving problems. Then came the power moves. Semantic, big enterprise, security, sales leader. Opsware, which was acquired by HP for $1.6 billion. Yep, he was there. Forescout, cybersecurity again, but now he's doing global sales. This is where he goes from solid rep to boardroom regular. But Andy's real flex? He didn't just bounce between jobs. He leveled up at each stop. By the time he hit Data Robot in 2019, he was running the show as president. That's machine learning, predictive AI, serious tech brain. He scaled operations during a period of massive growth, helping close huge enterprise deals and steering the ship as AI became less sci-fi. Then in 2022, boom, he lands at Astronomer, the startup backing Apache Airflow, the open source platform used by everyone from Netflix to NASA to move and schedule data. Andy joins as president, raises over $200 million in funding, and helps Astronomer expand into 20 plus countries. By July 2023, he becomes CEO. Big moment, big shoes, big job. And then came, yes, you guessed it, the concert. July 2025, Gilead Stadium, Coldplay, Kiss Camp. Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot, Astronomer's chief people officer, get caught in full 4K. The camera zooms in. Andy laughs nervously. Kristin looks like she's solving a math equation mid-song. Chris Martin cracks a joke. The stadium howls. Suddenly, Brian isn't just CEO of a data company. He's a meme. He's a trending topic. He's on Reddit, tech drama subreddit with captions like, "From airflow to affairflow." LinkedIn, gone. Wife's lost name, removed. Ex-employees, piping hot tea on Twitter calling him toxic and overdue for karma. An Astronomer PR? Probably in a Zoom call. That's just one long... But you know what? let's not write him off just yet. Because for all the jokes, and there are many, Andy Byron is still the guy who went from sales rep to global tech, helped scale some of the biggest names in cybersecurity and AI, transformed open source Airflow into a revenue-driving global platform, raised hundreds of millions, while most of us are still figuring out Google Sheets. Yes, the Coldplay thing was messy, cringe, probably HR's worst nightmare, and ironically, HR was in the nightmare. But careers aren't built on one mistake. They're built on a decade of consistency, occasional chaos, and the ability to laugh, learn, and pivot hard when life throws a stadium-sized curveball. So what's Andy Byron's secret? The real secret. He bet on growth, on people, and on open source. He didn't wait to be perfect. He moved fast, led faster, and got stuff done. And even now, in the middle of a meme storm, he might just come back swinging. Because if there is one thing that Andy knows, it's how to sell a comeback. Like this video if you ever fumbled on camera, subscribe for more unfiltered CEO glow up and gaffes, and comment, should Coldplay issue a formal HR policy? See you in the next video.